Hi and welcome back to Gydeline, where we're working through our people assessment using the Gydeline software. And we're currently working through the assessment for our own Gydeline company compliance. So today we're looking at conditions, and if we look at the top of the screen here, the information tells us that employees are entitled to a minimum level of working conditions, and that's what this assessment seeks to ascertain. So if we work through the questions, which of the following policies do we communicate and make available to workers? Well, currently none of the above, and a lot of these are going to be no answers because we don't have maternity and paternity leave policies currently. So does our paternity process ensure that? No. Do you allow parents unpaid leave to attend antenatal appointments? Yes, we would. Do you ensure that employees take a minimum of 2 weeks maternity leave? We don't have a policy and we haven't had the situation, so no currently. Unless a baby is born early, do you ensure that maternity leave does not start until 11 weeks before the due date? No, we need to create our policy and process. When requesting maternity or paternity leave, which of the following do you collect from the employees? Currently, none of the above. In the case of maternity leave, do you then also confirm to employee their leave start date and end date? No. Where children are premature, do you have a process? No. Do you have a process for employees to request leave for paternity? No. Do you have a process for employees to request leave for adoption? No. Do you have an equality or anti-discrimination policy? No. Do you provide equality training to employees? Not currently. When considering future plans or retirement, with whom do you discuss this? We do this with all workers and with new starters. When considering promotion, which of the following form part of your decision-making criteria? Well, it would be their skills, their experience, and their qualifications. Do you have a policy and process that covers what to do in case of gender reassignment? No, we don't, and therefore our gender reassignment practice doesn't include any of the above. Does your organisation employ, work with, or provide services to any of the following? Children, young people, and vulnerable adults. We provide services to organisations that do service those areas, so that's why I've ticked those. Do you have a written safeguarding policy which is shared? No, we don't. Do we provide safeguarding training to all workers? Again, this is a no. So, as you can see from that assessment, there's quite a lot we need to do to get compliant, but really it comes down to 3 or 4 policy areas: having maternity, paternity policies and processes, making sure we do safeguarding training, and so on. However, not a huge problem because we haven't had maternity, paternity issues or requests arise yet, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't deal with it now. And in terms of safeguarding, all of our employees have a long history of working in that space historically. So we do need to do it, but that's the situation we are at the moment. So let's have a look at our to-do list as ever and see in the people space and under conditions what our to-do list looks like. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of must-dos in the red triangles here, and a number of should-dos. So equality policy we should do. Employees be able to raise discriminations and provide equality training and equality policy. So a number of things around equality. Leave policies, safeguarding training, safeguarding policies, policy around gender reassignment, and then maternity, paternity, process and policy cover a lot of these ones towards the bottom of the list. So as ever, we'll be sharing how we do those as we work through them, but for now that is the conditions assessment for Gydeline. I hope you found that useful, and we hope you find your compliance simple.